Hello my friends, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kaylee, this is the Tea House, and we ended up skipping the June garden tour, but here is the July garden tour. A lot has changed since we planted, and we are going to go check to see how everything is doing. We are going to start here, which is on my patio containers. We have a zucchini that I planted pretty late in the season, so it's catching up. It is doing quite well. Here we have some hyssop, some chamomile, holly basil, yarrow, and chives. These poor little itty bitty baby chives, they're struggling. We have our calendula pot here, our ground cherries, and our mint. Ooh, a ground cherry. Our mint. And then we have our parsley back here. We just spent a family vacation in Montana where they grow a ton of huckleberries. And I am very happy to come back and see that my huckleberry plants have a little bit of new growth on them. So this is the first one. And this is the second one. They are still really, really small, so I'm hoping that we can still nurse them to production. And then we have our raspberries and our borage. The borage looks like it's just about to flower. And then our lone gooseberry. Our potato buckets are next on the tour. These guys are looking great. I do need to top off the soil to get them kind of hilled up, so to speak. We have a pesky little booger in here. Do we see that grasshopper? Troublemaker. And then here we have our strawberry. This is the bed that had all of our garlic. I pulled up the garlic the day before we left for vacation, and I very quickly planted some bush beans. And since then, when my dad was watching our house, these all popped up. They're not looking great. We definitely have some bug damage here, but I am hoping that we get some beans out of these. Over here, we have kind of a mishmash bed. Sorry for the suns. We have onions or anything in the onion family. We have a melon here, a melon here, and a melon here. And then the rest of these green tops are carrots. I planted the carrots first before anything else in this bed. I thought that they weren't going to come up, and then of course they did. So that is that. Back over here. Here is my volunteer parsley. It is happily trying to go to seed, so I'm just going to let it. And then we will have hopefully a lot of parsley next year. This is a pea plant that was supposed to be a bush variety, but is clearly a pole variety. So I need to get some support for this guy, but he's doing all right. And then we have a green bean over here, a random green bean, may have come from somewhere else. And then we have our hot peppers over here. And then along the trellis, we have all of our tomatoes. Mobile. And over here, we mostly have sweet peppers. My sweet, adorable daughter just picked this for me. Definitely not at all ready to be picked, but she gets excited. So there is that. We have our pumpkin meandering off this way. He gets to live in this quadrant. This pumpkin, if it continues to grow, will live kind of ramble this way. And then the watermelons will ramble toward the yard. So that is our rambling things. And then we have more tomatoes back here. Short and sweet garden tour there for you. We are having some challenges with some bugs, but I am hoping to put down hopefully beneficial nematodes or something like that and get those taken care of, but they are in the grass as well as in all of the garden beds. So that is unfortunate, but you do what you can, and I am still striving to make this as organic as possible. So I hope that you enjoyed this garden tour. If you feel so inclined, I would love for you to like and subscribe. I also have an Instagram that I post on very, very rarely, but I do post things. So it is at the Tea House Family, all one word, obviously. I think all Instagram handles are, but so you can find me there as well. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day and a wonderful summer and your gardens are abundant. See you soon. Bye.